Hello everyone, I am Krish Chopra.
And I am Naman Singh Raj. Today we both will be discussing about Kruskal's algorithm. Before starting, I would like to thank our Professor Sudeep sir for providing us such a beautiful opportunity. First of all, let's know about what is spanning tree. A spanning tree of a graph is just a subgraph that contains all the vertices and is a tree. A graph may have many spanning trees. For a graph containing v vertices, the total number of edges in the spanning tree would be v minus 1 edges. K4 is the complete graph of four vertices. It consists of 16 distinct minimum spanning trees. Properties of spanning trees. A connected graph can have more than one spanning tree. All possible spanning trees for a graph G have the same number of edges and vertices. Spanning trees do not have any cycles. Spanning trees are all minimally connected. That is, if any one edge is removed, the spanning tree will no longer be connected. Adding any edge to the spanning tree will create a cycle, so a spanning tree is maximally acyclic. Minimum spanning trees. The cost of spanning tree is the sum of weights of all the edges in the tree. Minimum spanning tree is the spanning tree where the cost is minimum among all the spanning trees. There can also be many minimum spanning trees of a single graph. Applications of minimum spanning trees. Minimum spanning trees has direct application in the design of networks. It is used in algorithms approximating the traveling salesman problem, multi-terminal minimum cut problem, and minimum cost weighted perfect matching. Other practical applications are cluster analysis, handwriting recognition, image segmentation. Kruskal's algorithm. It is a famous greedy algorithm that can only be implemented on undirected connected weighted graph. It is used for finding the minimum spanning tree of a given graph. Kruskal's algorithm follows a greedy approach as in each iteration it finds an edge which has least weight and add it to the growing spanning tree.
Now let us know the steps in Kruskal's algorithm. First of all, we need to sort all the edges in an increasing order of their weight. Now pick the smallest edge. Then we have to check whether the new edge is creating any cycle or not. If cycle is not formed, then include the edge in minimum spanning tree. Else discard that edge. Repeat the same from step 2 until v minus 1 edges are included. Now let us see an easy example for understanding this concept. So according to our algorithm, we have to select the smallest edge and move further until we get a cycle. You can see in the last step, instead of considering edge weight 4, we selected 5 to avoid the cycle. Now let us see a little complex example to make our concept more clear. First of all, we will sort all the edges in increasing of their weights and create a table. Then simply pick the smallest edge one by one from the table. We will pick the edge 7 to 6 since no cycle is formed and we will include it. Then we will pick the edge 8 to 2, no cycle is there, include it. Then pick the edge 5 to 6, no cycle, include it. Pick the edge 0 to 1, no cycle, include it. Pick the edge 2 to 5, no cycle, include it. Now as per the table we have to pick the edge 8 to 6, but including this would result in a cycle, so discard it. Then pick the edge 2 to 3, no cycle is formed, include it. Pick the edge 7 to 8, but there is a cycle, so discard it. Pick the edge 0 to 7, no cycle, include it. Pick the edge 1 to 2, but there is a cycle, so discard it. Then at last pick the edge 3 to 4, no cycle is formed, include it. Now the total number of edges in our minimum spanning tree is equal to 8, that is v minus 1, where v is the total number of vertices which is equal to 9. Hence the algorithm stops here. So we have obtained the minimum spanning tree using Kruskal's algorithm, whose total weight is 37. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching.